So the experiment that I did for this assignment was the pupil dilation one. And the reason that I chose this is because I actually have an issue with my pupils. Since I was a baby, they really overdilate a lot of the time. And it gives me headaches and makes me kind of nauseous and makes me not be able to see super well. And so these are blue light glasses that I'm wearing right now. So because I have that outside factor, I guess I was just curious to see if it would affect my pupils or not. And so that's the example I chose. And so what I did, I stole your example of using the ukulele and I used my guitar. So I stood in front of the bathroom mirror, closed the door so that it was dark, and then I strummed my guitar and turned the light off and waited a couple minutes. Well, it felt like a couple minutes. I don't know how long it really was. But I waited a bit, and then I turned the lights back on, strummed the guitar, turned the lights off. And then after doing it 30 times, I turned the lights on and just strummed the guitar and watched my pupils to see if they would dilate or not. And unfortunately they didn't, and I'm assuming that it's because of the problem that I have with my pupils. So maybe I should have chosen a different one, but I was just curious to see if it would work on me because of that outside factor. But it didn't. But I believe that it works. I know that it works. So I think that the unconditioned stimulus is the lights turning on or off, the lighting. I believe that the unconditioned response is my pupils dilating based on the lighting. I think the neutral stimulus is the guitar strum. And then the neutral stimulus turns into the conditioned stimulus, which would also be the guitar strum. And then the conditioned response would be my pupils dilating based on the strum of the guitar and not on the lighting. So, yeah, unfortunately it didn't work out. I think that it's just my eyes. But I would like to try the queen one, the queen of the cards, whatever. But I didn't have time to redo it this weekend because I was going to redo it just to have one that worked. But unfortunately I didn't get around to it. I might try that later. I might not, but I think it was a cool experiment and I still believe that it worked even though it didn't work with me.